It's your friend Elizabeth Olsen.
Hey, Lizzie, you made it. And you're in costume.
Well, I love Marvel.
Hold on. Let me see the outfit. Hi, I'm Nora. Nice to meet you.
They say everyone has a twin somewhere in the world. But when you're a celebrity, that twin sometimes ends up right in front of you, on live television, on stage, or even competing against you in a lookalike contest. And the moments that follow, pure gold. These are the unbelievable, hilarious, and downright surreal times when celebrities came face to face with their real-life doubles. And sometimes, even they couldn't tell who was who. It all starts with the man who promised he'd be back. And he really was. When Arnold Schwarzenegger decided to surprise a fan dressed as the Terminator, the crowd had no idea what was about to happen. The two locked eyes, their sunglasses perfectly aligned, and began trading catchphrases like a malfunctioning mirror. I'm the Terminator. No, I'm the Terminator. By the fifth, I'll be back. It felt like the Matrix had officially glitched. And the best part? Arnold couldn't stop laughing either.
Who are you?
I'm the Terminator. Who are you?
I'm the Terminator. I'm the T-800.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Then there's Ben Stiller, who once decided to take on a mission impossible of his own, dressing up as Tom Cruise for a comedy skit. But when the real Cruise showed up beside him, it was impossible to tell who was who. They mimicked each other's smiles, repeated each other's lines, and made everyone wonder, did Hollywood just clone Tom Cruise? And speaking of uncanny similarities...
Kind of like we almost finish each other's sentences, kind of.
I don't think we've ever finished each other's sentences.
John Legend couldn't escape his cartoon twin. For years, the internet teased him for looking exactly like Arthur, the friendly aardvark from PBS. Eventually, even John admitted it. Yeah, I see it, he laughed, holding up a meme of himself next to the animated character. Turns out even legends can't avoid becoming memes. Now, not everyone takes their resemblance so lightly. Steve Harvey once begged fans to stop tagging him in photos of Mr. Potato Head. But let's be honest, the resemblance is hard to unsee. The same mustache, the same round head, and definitely the same attitude. The internet just wouldn't let him live it down. And then came Will Poulter, the actor from We're the Millers, who became the internet's favorite meme after people started calling him Sid from Toy Story. At first, he hated it. Then he did something incredible. He used the attention to raise money for anti-bullying charities. That's how you turn roasting into redemption.
This lady stopped me in the street and she went, oh my God, I'm so excited to meet you. I love your work. And I was like, she goes, Toy Story is unbelievable.
Next, we head to a rock concert where Jack Black met his real-life mini-me. The resemblance was so spot on that when the two finally met on stage, they couldn't resist hugging like long-lost brothers. The crowd went wild, and somewhere, a guitar solo practically played itself.
Who's gonna take a picture of this? I would take Dankeschön.
Speaking of mix-ups, Isla Fisher finally had enough of being mistaken for Amy Adams. She even released a hilarious public service announcement saying, I am not Amy Adams. She pointed out the differences. Amy has 5 Oscar nominations. I'm a member of SAG, but the internet didn't care. They still refused to separate them.
Hello, I'm Isla Fisher, and I'd like to clear something up. I am not Amy Adams. Amy Adams and I are completely different people.
And then comes Bryce Dallas Howard, whose resemblance to Jessica Chastain is so intense that her own dad, director Ron Howard, once mistook Jessica for his daughter. That's not just confusion, that's family-level doppelganger trouble. But they're not the only pair of confused Hollywood stars. Javier Bardem and Jeffrey Dean Morgan constantly get mixed up too. When asked about it, Bardem simply smiled and said, they're both handsome, so I don't mind. Smooth, classy, and humble. The perfect response.
Y'all are such dicks. It's a picture of me and Javier Bardem.
They are definitely related, right? I know, I get that a lot. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, what a great actor. He's way more handsome than I am. I'm always very pleased that they say that we look alike because I think he's very handsome.
On Saturday Night Live, comedian Chloe Fineman took her resemblance to Elizabeth Olsen to the next level by dressing up as the Scarlet Witch herself.
It's your friend Elizabeth Olsen.
Hey, Lizzie, you made it. And you're in costume.
Well, I love Marvel.
And when Andy Samberg's Nicolas Cage impression got too good, the real Cage walked in. "That's high praise," he said, and the internet agreed. Meanwhile, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has one of the most heartwarming lookalike stories ever. His stunt double Tanoi Reed isn't just his twin, he's his cousin. After years of dangerous stunts and shared scenes, The Rock surprised him with a brand new truck as a thank you gift. That's what real family and real power looks like. And the next double sighting? Gordon Ramsay himself. The celebrity chef met his lookalike on TV, and for one rare moment, he went completely silent. No insults, no shouting, just pure shock. If Gordon Ramsay goes speechless, you know it's serious.
Kent, why are you cooking along? Oh! Hello, Gordon. Gordon.
But Dr. Phil didn't have the same patience. When a man claiming to be his double appeared on his show, the real Dr. Phil was not amused. He kicked him off mid-episode. Apparently, imitation isn't always the sincerest form of flattery.
I want to talk to you.
Why not?
That's despicable. I don't want to talk to you. You can go.
Who do you think you are, huh?
Bye.
Come on.
Huh? No, I'm not finished talking to you.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Then came one of the most legendary face-offs in rock and comedy history. Will Ferrell versus Chad Smith, the drummer of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. The two looked so identical, they decided to settle it with a live drum battle. The result? Total chaos. And the internet crowned it a tie.
Ladies first.
And the next moment belongs to the Vegas Strip, where a Justin Bieber lookalike actually managed to sneak into a nightclub and perform before security realized mid-song. Wait, that's not Bieber? Meanwhile, a Taylor Swift impersonator went viral after fans genuinely thought they'd met the real deal. Imagine the pressure of pretending to be Taylor for even 5 minutes.
It's just Ashley. It's just Ashley.
And then there's Conan O'Brien, who once met his perfect twin from Buffalo. Instead of freaking out, Conan sent him into the streets to prank people, and even his own viewers couldn't tell who was who. Somewhere out there, people are still debating which Conan they met. Now picture this. Adele walks into a lookalike contest, disguised as herself. Wearing prosthetics and fake makeup, she stands quietly among a crowd of Adeles. When it's her turn to sing, everyone freezes. One whispers, "She's really good." Then she reveals herself, and chaos erupts. She literally won a contest by being herself.
Just do Adele? Any of us just do Adele?
Yeah, I've just started out. I can't wait for the new album though. New music will be so amazing. Taking our time.
And the next time it happened, it was Timothée Chalamet showing up to a fan-run lookalike event surrounded by curly-haired clones. He laughed, took selfies with everyone, and proved that even Hollywood's biggest stars can have fun with their doubles.
This is so cool. In Lower Manhattan, flanked by bodyguards, Chalamet posed for photos with his high-cheeked, curly-haired doppelgangers.
But the queen of doubles will always be Dolly Parton. She once entered a Dolly Parton lookalike contest and lost. "They didn't even consider me," she said. Talk about being too iconic for your own good. Meanwhile, Ed Sheeran once jumped on a video call with 4 of his top impersonators. All red-haired, all hoodie-wearing, all slightly awkward. One had even gone viral after being mistaken for Ed at a concert. "That wasn't me," Sheeran laughed. "You can't make this stuff up." Conor McGregor's story, however, wasn't quite as cheerful. When his lookalike started taking pictures with fans, the fighter made sure everyone knew. There's only one notorious.
1, 2, 3. Going from here as well. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, definitely.
And then there's Benedict Cumberbatch, who met a man making money off his resemblance to him. When Benedict asked what he did for a living, the man said, "I pretend to be vaguely like you." Cumberbatch just smiled. "Well, as long as it's for charity."
That's not me. That's my character. He actually does look quite a lot like me.
Yeah.
People have said that. Yes.
Yeah.
Next up, Matt Damon and Mark Wahlberg. Hollywood's favorite case of mistaken identity. They both admit it happens so often that they just sign each other's autographs to keep fans happy. I get called Bourne all the time, Wahlberg says. Damon just laughs. And speaking of doubles that even fooled directors, Natalie Portman and Keira Knightley looked so similar that Star Wars literally cast Keira as Natalie's body double in The Phantom Menace. Even the film crew kept mixing them up. Jedi mind tricks, maybe?
Been chased through an airport as Natalie Portman. I mean, Natalie Portman a lot.
Yes.
You know, yeah.
But then also you did the Star Wars.
I did the Star Wars
and you did
things.
the
I have had many pictures of Natalie Portman.
Now imagine being in Oprah's audience and realizing the woman next to you looks exactly like Oprah. That actually happened. And when Oprah noticed, she stopped the entire taping. Wait a minute, am I in the audience right now? She joked. And on The Voice, John Legend turned his chair around only to find a contestant who looked just like him. "You look more like me than I do," he laughed. Naturally, he picked him for his team.
I'm on the internet. A lot of times people will send me pictures of people that they think look like me. And most of the time I'm like, not really. And then I turn around and look at you, we have the same haircut, like we...
Then there's Dylan McDermott and Dermot Mulroney, two actors whose names and faces are so similar that Hollywood finally gave up and cast them together just to clear the confusion. Even Adam Sandler has one, a fan who looks exactly like him and shares the same name as a character from his movies. "It's like meeting a younger, better-looking version of myself," he joked.
As long as the 23-year-old can remember, people have told him he looks just like Adam Sandler.
And who could forget the king of pop? Michael Jackson's longtime body double Navi was so convincing that he often went out in public to draw attention away from the real MJ. The illusion was flawless, a real-life decoy saving a superstar from chaos.
See it as an investment in what I do because it's become my full-time job.
Navi is Jackson's body double. His only job? Make people think he's Michael Jackson.
And speaking of pop icons, Katy Perry once admitted she used to sneak into LA clubs pretending to be Zooey Deschanel. Years later, when the two finally met, Zooey said she'd spent years hearing about herself being at parties she never attended. Their reunion was comedy gold. And on American Idol, Katy met a contestant who looked exactly like her. "Were we separated at birth?" she asked. The internet's answer? Absolutely. Then there's Jenna Ortega, who met her own mini-me, a young fan dressed as Wednesday Addams. Jenna surprised her on set, and the girl's expression was priceless. Pure gothic joy.
Hold on. Let me see the outfit.
Hi, I'm Nora. Nice to meet you.
Do you want to come inside and see our set and situation? Let's go this way.
And finally, Ellen DeGeneres. During one of her shows, she stopped mid-segment because she spotted a woman in the audience who looked exactly like her. "Wait, am I in the crowd right now?" she joked. Somewhere, the simulation definitely glitched.
I was like, what am I doing in the audience? Why am I there? Am I in a parallel universe right now? When y'all were waiting, did y'all see her in line and think it was me?
And the last laugh belongs once again to Steve Harvey, who found out that a man was mistaken for him during a cruise, even announced as a celebrity guest. This time, even Steve couldn't help but laugh. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more hilarious content.